It's probably the best I can hope for. Let me... Alright. So I believe I've got our lists in the map. I think I've got the right map up, because I think we're table 3. At least that's what my team told me I was playing on. So yeah.
I will believe you. So I have no reason not to.
It's the best of my knowledge. So yeah, this will be fun. Looking forward to this. This is probably, I think, isn't it the last game of this league? So this will be.
Yep.
This will be fun.
And you guys have already won the round, so.
Yeah. Let's worry on our part then for determining. We're not going to have the same fanfare that. Like that last week's had, where everyone was watching the games. But, yeah. We get to have fun, though, which is the good thing. That's probably the most important thing, is we get to have fun with the matchup and not be super stressed out about it. Which is, I think, all we can really hope for, right?
This is what the fun bracket is all about.
Exactly. All right.
This is... Wait a minute, which...
I believe, based off of what I see online, it is 2 fronts.
2 fronts. What?
Yes, 2 front scenario. And are you questioning why there's so much stuff?
I'm trying to figure... Okay, so depending on who gets what side...
We delete... Right, yeah. Yes, we delete the other parts. Yes. Yeah. It flips which side the things are on, which I...
Gotcha.
I personally don't find it to be that much of an issue, but I know I've had people disagree with me that depending on which side it is, like, I think it's people should be getting used to having the objectives on, like, the 40s are on your left if you're player 1, and they're on your right if you're player 2, and people kind of associate that, which I find to be very weird, because I don't know how you would mentally, like, remember that every game, but that's what the disagreement I've heard is. So yeah, this is what we got. So hopefully that link worked and that you're on the same map as I am. Oh, got a list. Excellent. I'll pick this one. Sparkhammer and a Viserys. Alright, this will be fun. Alright, and then I believe we have to pick spells next? I always forget this order. I always look it up because I never remember it. We chose a list. We determined the scenario, which is fine. We have an idea of where the objectives are. We chose a list, which we did. Choose rec spells.
Okay.
All right, I need to. Is this eviscerate?
To the app.
F. This is the fun part. Is I made a modification to this list that I'm going to be playing, and it's a better modification for it. But now I get to play the weak version, which I'm not excited about because it's the weak version.
You just constantly be reminded why you changed it.
Yes, exactly. Because I know the other list is better, and why do I want to change to it? It's so rough. All right, I've got my rack spells picked.
I think I have mine picked.
All right, I'll go first if you're okay with it. I've got Death Ward and Ghost Walk picked.
I've got Arcane Shield and Snipe.
Sounds great. Excellent. Then we get to roll to see who goes first. Hiya. Oh, grade old 2. This will be fun. 5. You have choice, sir.
Ooh. Should probably actually look at the table then.
Yeah, that obstruction on the bottom is, I will say it is spicy, especially near the spicy water. But both of the, no matter what, if you're going as player 2, you get spicy water next to your 40, no matter what. Like,
so let's see. If I go first, that means that the 50s are on the left.
If you go first, it means I get to pick.
50s on. Okay.
No, yeah, it doesn't. If you picking. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Glenn, give me 1 second. I have to help my son with a school project he's working on. Just give me 1 second.
No worries.
All right, my apologies for that. As I was saying, if I choose to go or like if you're choosing first, I'll pick which side I'm on, and then that choice of which side where I'm on determines which side is the
okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So then the converse of that is if you choose to pick side, you get to pick where the 50s are.
Okay, I do believe I want to go first.
Okay. I obviously will choose second. I'm going to pick. I will pick the bottom.
Okay.
Actually, let me check something first. Before I choose bottom, can this flag actually touch that cloud? Oh, it does touch that cloud. I might actually be top. Let me make sure I'm reading the scenario right. Because that cloud is spicy
You get to choose
good.
anything within 5 inches?
Yeah, and that's the wrong flag for... which flag is that? So that's... Oh my goodness. That flag is... If I pick bottom, that's the blue flag for it. So that's not the right flag. I hate this. This is a pain in the ass. Alright, so then if I pick top, that cloud does not go in range. So no matter what, the range of this is, I pick the cloud if I'm on the bottom and give you free points forever, which is a terrible idea.
I like this idea. It's a good plan.
Right. It's a good idea for everyone but me. And then otherwise, the flag choice is always the obstruction or the forest. Okay. I will still pick bottom, but it does, like, I recognize that I'm looking at the flags wrong. So, I will pick bottom, and we can then get rid of these. So let's, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with getting rid of them if you want me to do it, because I know which ones to get rid of.
Sure, go ahead.
Perfect. So we delete the 40, the 40s on, because I'm picking bottom, the 40s on the left go away. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. There's so many of them.
Oh, is this another one where there's like a stack of them for some reason?
Yep. All right, so that's gone. Now the 50s on the right here go away. All right, so we've got that. And then the player 2 flag goes away. All right, so that is our table setup. And then I get to pick, obviously, where the flag's going to go. So I'm going to make its aura size down to nothing, and we're going to put it on this building. And then I'm going to pin it in place in the middle of this building. Edit model, pin. That flag is there now forever. And then I will delete the rest of them. And we are set now.
Alrighty. And then I have defenses.
Yep. So you get to do that now.
And I don't even remember. Is this the one where it's just...
You get 2 of them. 2 of the
yes. So a barrier and then a fire pit or a spike trap.
Yep.
You don't have any stealth, do you? You're just all incorporeal?
I am...
Most of your incorporeals in your other list.
Correct. This list is... let's see, malefactors are not incorporeal, Eviscerus is not incorporeal, Scarlock's not incorporeal, or stealth. None of that's incorporeal or stealth. Brutes are not, surgeons are not, sludges are not, criterions are not. Furies are incorporeal, but nothing in my list is stealth in any way, shape, or form. I can't give it stealth, let alone have stealth.
Okay.
So that should probably answer the question for that one.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the only restrictions you have are you can't be by the building, you can't be by any of the objectives, or the wall, technically. 3 inches from them. So an easy way that I found to do this is this. And we go... Yeah, nudge it just a smidge. You are good there.
And then the other...
If we want, let's pin it in place just so that it's locked.
Okay.
And then that's too close to the objective.
Yeah, so I can't even fit it over there. I don't even know. I guess it could go over here in the forest.
You could actually put it on the other side of the 24 if you want as well. It is not completely within 24. It is within 24. Yeah. Yeah, you can make that forest a spiky forest.
We'll invite you to step into it.
All right. That looks good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, no, nothing.
Okay. Well, it's pinned in place. I'm going to change its color just so it's a little bit more recognizable for both of them. Partly because it was the gray and the cloud was actually kind of hard to see. All right. Cool beans. Well, then we get to do deployment. So are you cool if I take deep purple?
Go ahead.
Perfect. Then you get to start your deployment, boss.
I'm going to remove this wall here.
Yeah, you can remove the any of the tokens that you want to remove because it's it's crater, trenches are obvious, the walls obvious, the waters are obvious that they're acidy, the buildings are obvious, so like we can delete
okay,
any of the obstruction pieces. The crater, I think, is the only one that I would have said, hey, what is that one? But we know it's a crater. There we go. What are... Oh, got it. Oh, crud. What did I just remove? I removed... Put the fires out. Okay. I meant to click copy, not remove. Alright. Yeah, so someone asked me in my chat what the list change would be, but I'll mention it here so that someone knows about it. The change that I make is I drop the Scarlock Lieutenant, which is a 3-point option for Aculon Themystra, because a Ghost Walk on the Stick is way better than Magic Weapons for how often Magic Weapons comes up. And my list has a ton of Magic Weapons in it, so that's the main reason. And I've played it, I played it this last weekend, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I do not like the new version of the list that does not have the little person in it. It's so much better. It's so frustrating playing this list in this version. I wish to play immediately in the other version. I am so unhappy with this version at the moment. This is the only problem I have with some of these leagues is we develop lists so much faster than you intuit different lists faster than the leagues can sometimes provide them, right? And so it's you're just kind of locked in. You're like, this is rough.
What? Oh, they're down here.
All right. All right. Do I have everything then? I think I do.
Everybody's in groups. Okay.
You can start deploying whenever you're ready.
Alrighty.
I don't know if you were waiting for something. That's all I was saying that.
I don't know what I was waiting for. Like, I deploy off clock. Why do I need to wait for anything?
Right. It's all good. We'll figure it out.
My dog's acting up.
It's just really spread apart. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, everything's way over on the right. It's a big gap.
So need to make one big change.
Yeah, you're all good. I have a feeling we're going to be dancing around this building, so...
Yeah, that building is in an unfortunate place. Yep, I think that's me.
All right, excellent. I will get deploying. Oh, I should have done this way earlier. My apologies. I will mark my jacks. I just realized it now. Side shift. Yeah, all of them are the same except for the number 4 is the one with the harpoon.
Number 4 has the harpoon. Okay.
Yep.
I would mark mine, but
you're all good, boss. Yours don't really. Yeah.
The same.
Yeah. And then harpoon. Yeah. Harpoon. All right. Perfect. Everything's marked. Then. Oh, goodness. No. Oh, that's gotta be... Okay, that's so annoying. The objectives aren't pinned. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I get to try to figure this one out. Alright, well, I pinned the rest of them. So, time to try to put this thing back to where it was. The easy way to do this would be to add a widget, which is a ruler, which is up here. That's a little frustrating. The 18 up is easy because the objective is sitting on the 18-inch line, so that's easy. It's the 12 to the other side that is not so easy. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm an idiot. Put a 12-inch ore on it. Give it a color so I can see it. And admit that I put it pretty much perfectly on. All right.
Close enough.
Yep. Definitely for government work. Alright, we're going to pin that in place so I don't do that again. There we go. Alright. And then I guess we'll delete the other one. And the other one. There we go. Alright. Now I can continue. Go there. I didn't want to grab one of you, but fine. Okay, there's that. You're going to go in the center. You're going to come hang out here. I don't like what I did. Normally I'm less indecisive. This time, the buildings really make this interesting. Alright, good there. I'm deployed.
Okay. Oh, I should have been making tokens for my spells. I got some of them, 2 of them.
You're all good.
Okay. Other than that, I think I'm ready to start.
All right. All you, boss. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay. So first, we are going to cast some spells.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to do. Let me check something real quick. He goes here. How relevant is that? Slightly relevant. So we are going to do really dumb things. He is going to cast he's going to do Vexing Alignment.
Mm-hmm.
So everything costs 1 less. And then I'm going to do Arcane Shield on himself.
Okay.
Snipe on the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Inhospitable Ground.
Okay.
For fun. And then he is going to run.
Sounds great. If it's alright, I'm going to reduce the aura size to the correct... Oh, you said Vexing Alignment. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
What's the charge threat on your jacks?
I can get them on 15 on feet turn, 13 on every turn for the one that has red line. If I have red line up, I can have 2 of them go 13.
Okay.
And if my feet is up and red line is up, I can put 2 of them to 15.
Move this guy first since he is going to dictate where the other guy goes. Just running.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have the Legionnaire officer go next. He's going to do Precision Strike Tactician fun. Yep. Big guy will go here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are speed 5? Yep. Or not them, these guys. I'm gonna run for 8.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could have them go 10 way wide. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Mechanics. Also speed 5. These guys are running.
Oh, I didn't mean to move your guy. My apologies.
Over to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't leave room for him. That's okay. Precision strike.
Mm-hmm.
Running. These are going to do Windweaver and run.
Sounds great.
I don't think you actually have any shooting that can reach out this far, but
I
don't even know what you have for shooting.
It's 18 inches on the sledge throws, so close, but not really. It's the 8 inches is the place and base size and everything else. It might be 18 and a half, so a couple things, but not much.
Here. And I believe that is me.
Sounds good. Pause, flip the clock, start it out. My jacks all power up. All got their focus. Caster's got their 7. All right. I'm going to make your aura a color so I can see it. Yeah, and we'll go from there. So then we start with we will start with the malefactor number 1. You don't have a way of speeding up your jacks, correct? All you have is jackhammer with the
have mobility, but I can't mobility in jackhammer.
Right. So it's speed plus 2. General is speed 6, so 8, 11, 13 on him.
He is just regular striker, but yes.
Oh, a regular striker. My apologies. I thought it was the general. No,
so
striker.
He's 6 plus 5 plus 1. He's only 12.
12. Okay.
14 with mobility, if I'm thinking correctly.
No. Yeah, 12 with 12. Mobility. Yeah, 10 out without it. Got it.
Like 14 doesn't sound right.
Okay. We will run the number 1. So it's 12 without mobility, and your run threat on him is 6, 11, 12 effectively, so 12 no matter what.
Speed 6, charging for 9, so with mobility.
Speed 6 up to 8 to 11.
Be a 12-inch threat.
Yep. And then running, speed 6 runs to 11, 1-inch melee is 12.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to run up to the line that I can't cross, and we'll be there. The other one is going to run as well because I can't run past it. Because I don't technically have the distance to run any further into it. So we're just going to run up to there for both of these. Then this one, if I run you first, you can run 6 to 11 down to 9. Yeah, we'll run the harpoon 9 inches forward like that. We'll run the other one 9 inches forward. And then if I stand, storm calls, ignore that. Alright, we will go with storm calls don't ignore line of sight though, right?
You still need line of sight.
Still need line of sight.
They ignore pretty much everything else. So.
Okay. So if I go here, so speed 6 runs 9. I can make a fort. Sweet. Alright, so we will start with Disruptor. He is going to spend, or we'll go with Disruptor now. He's going to spend 3 for decel. So we will put decel near him. So he spends 3 for that. Then he will spend 2 more to cast Death Ward. I don't have him clicked. So Death Ward onto the Criterions, and then he will advance to put to be inside this crater here, and within 6 of... we're going to go within 6 of all of my jacks as best I can. I have Pathfinder, so I ignore that. So we'll go there, and then we will spend the last 2 to cast Redline on this jack right here. So he's camping 0. He's in technically cover. I know you ignore that with a lot of your storm calls, but I'm in cover for what else matters. And I am arm 18.
20 against shooting?
That's it's arm 16 up to 20 against shooting.
Gotcha.
And then the Maelstrom with Snipe does have a spray, if I remember right. Correct?
Yep.
It only has 1 spray or 2 sprays?
1 spray.
And spray 15. You would have to walk toward me 5 inches. Can you actually even get towards me 5 inches? Nope. You can be here, but you can't see. Can you see me here? Oh, yes. Alright. Things are still fine. We will run these guys. They run 9 inches. They are all going to be completely in this crater. Like so. With Death Ward up. Then we will go with my brutes here. They're going to run they're 8 inches. Base to base that guy. Here, base to base with him. So brutes like so. The other brute like so. That'll be the brutes. Then we have some sludgies to go. You have no way of speeding up your infantry, correct?
Correct.
Alright, so Legionnaires go 11, and Assailers go 10. Alright. So let's not step within 11. I forgot to feed. It's all good. Whoops.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to feeded. So all my jacks are dug in and my casters dug in. Let me... I'm just going to mark it feed. My apologies on that. I didn't even declare it out to say about it, but...
well, this game's a wash.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll just move this guy up to here. I didn't grab a token out for this because I didn't think I would need it. So we're going to copy you, and we're going to put Desperate Mission on the guy in front of him. This is effectively last word on number 5. Then over here, we're going to run as well. Speed 5 runs 8. And going to stay an inch away from that spike trap. Be up here. We will put you 2 inches in front here, and we'll put the other one back here. So that's them. Next, we'll run some Furies. Furies can run 11. Put one further back as well. Like so. Then my friend Necrosurgeon, or Necrosurgeons are just going to back there, and we'll actually run the other ones this direction as well. So there's that. My jacks are dug in. I have the feed token out. Everything is activated and moved. I'm going to pause the clock and switch it to you for your turn 2, sir. Good luck.
Alrighty. And don't need to do anything crazy. My dog is being a butt. Alright, and
Do you need to pause for the dog?
no, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Hi, big guy.
Just looking. So that would get me 5, 8. So you'd actually only he would run 10. Can't quite reach you. Yep.
Hi, friends.
Just looking. Nope, can't land over there. So it'd have to be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a body block. And be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, okay. Allocating nothing. I'll go ahead and upkeep Arcane Shield and Snipe.
Mm-hmm. So you're at focus 5 then?
Yeah.
Okay. Bump you up to 5. Gotcha. No, we both did it. My apologies.
Oh, and on this turn, what does 12 look like? 12 is pretty small.
I like the 12. The 16 scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep.
It's during your activation you pick it.
Oh, once per turn. Oh, during activation. Okay. So right now it's 12.
Correct. Yeah, it does go away at the beginning of your turn. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So. Let's see how this works out. They're going to go there.
So both of those jacks lose their dig in because the Storm Snows have 2-inch reach. Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Sounds great.
Okay.
He won't be able to run directly 11 because unless you give him Pathfinder, he's touching the water.
And then he would be...
Yeah, the spicy water. He'd be on corrosion.
He goes there, then that locks down those guys until they all get murdered. Which is probably what will happen.
Hi, friendos.
Hi.
I think the last one that you moved is the only one that's improperly placed.
The last of this guy?
Yep. He has to be 2 inches of...
Oh, yeah. He's outside of 2 with him.
Yep. Now you're all good.
Paying too close of attention, I can't cheat. Number 4 is over there. Okay.
Yep, number 4 is the one in the middle. Middle right, I should say.
So you're just gonna walk?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll do some really goofy stuff. Windweaver.
Yep.
These guys will walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like so.
Sounds good.
And then this guy. Stand over here and be awesome.
Mm-hmm. He is awesome.
Yeah, okay. I think we do Spark Hammer now.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if I survive this turn. Okay, now we're going to do big area of control.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to do things.
Yeah. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Okay. Let's do Inhospitable Ground.
Yes, sir.
So that sticks around. We'll pay 2 for that.
Yes, sir.
Then we will do... let's shoot somebody. This guy's incorporeal?
Correct.
Is he still engaged if he's incorporeal?
Yes, they are. Then they engage and are engaged. He is going to be really high defense. Only 18, because you ignore the cover.
I will take 1 step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I want to do that? I might just want to aim and shoot something. Let's aim and shoot at this guy.
Sounds great. Yep. Anathan, according to the markers.
I am a 6 up to an 8 versus
14.
Your 14. So I need a 6. That is not a 6.
Whew. Wartable dice begin.
Now it's when I get a 1 plus 3 like 4 times in a row.
Right.
That's Wartable dice.
I rolled 7 ones in a row in an event this last weekend. It was fantastic. But not on Wartable. In person. It was even better.
Real life Wartable dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I gonna do anything else with him? Things I want to do, but I don't think that I should. I think he's just gonna be happy camping right there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the Maelstrom.
Sounds great.
He is going to spray. I think I can only ever get one of you. think there's any universe where 2 bases cover each other. We'll
Not,
go ahead and spray. What's that?
Not from where you are. I think if we can add a laser widget, and I don't think there is, but oh god, it's way up top. It went the opposite direction that I wanted it to. There you go.
Not a prayer.
Yeah, just one.
I mean, I guess maybe. I still don't think that would reach out and touch the.
Let's make it
2's base
longer. Actually, that does touch number 2's base.
Ooh.
Yeah. Number 1 and I'm sorry. Number 1 brute thrall, number 2 jack. You are outside of 15 of brute thrall number 2.
Yep.
Yes. So we're in agreement. You get the jack and the guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and load him up full focus.
Sounds great.
With the mechanics.
Yes, sir.
Anything over there incorporeal, or any reason why I would need to give them magic weapons?
The only 3 incorporeal models are the 3 Furies in the center of the table. Everything else is normal.
We'll just empower 2 on the Maelstrom, 1 on
the Striker.
The Striker, in case I feel saucy in 3
sounds
minutes.
Great. Yeah, sounds great.
Let's go ahead and aim and shoot.
Sounds great.
We'll do near to far.
Okay.
So I am rat 6.
Def 12. Need a 6.
I need a 6. Or I go up to an 8.
Need a 4.
Need a 4.
Got it.
I got an 8. And that's a crit, so he is knocked down.
Fun. Alright, I will.
On the second guy.
Yep, he's Def
13. So I would need a 5 to hit.
Yep.
We will boost it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll boost it. So that's 1.
That'll
that
knock
is
me
a
down
hit
as well.
and a crit.
Yeah.
Spend that focus.
He's still dug
damage
in
on
technically,
those.
but yes, but knocked down.
This is a POW 16.
Okay.
I don't have any ionization nearby, so.
Okay. The Brutes is a 19 because of decel. It's a 17 base up to a 19 from decel.
Okay.
And he says 16.
So dice off 3.
Okay. 3 damage.
Is 3 damage to him.
Got it.
And then I'll go ahead and boost damage on the knockdown one.
Malefactor. He is armed 22.
Ouch. Okay. So dice off 6.
3 to the.
Is 3 damage. Oh, I didn't give you a location.
You're good, boss.
Just the column on this one.
3 to the 1. Got it. 3 to the 1.
And then we will shoot that same Jack.
Sounds
He's
great.
Defense, 9 knockdown?
Yes, correct. As an FYI, before the attack, everything that's base to base with a Malefactor has they're girded, I believe, from the spike shield.
So they'll be resistant and
right. So friendly. This model and friendly models base to base gain resistance blast. So just letting you know. So if you wish to retarget, you can. Otherwise, if you want to keep shooting it, go right ahead. Wasn't trying to change your opinion on what you're doing. I just want to let you know.
No worries. I'll just shoot at him anyway.
Sounds great. Def 9. Anything but? Yeah, anything but. Because I think you're an 8. You got him.
Okay. And then I will boost damage on this.
Okay, so 15 off 7. But 2 dice.
Sounds right.
2 dice. Oh, no, this was right. You did it right. You're right. Off 7 is 3 to the 2. Got it?
At this rate, you'll be dead by turn 8.
Got it? You almost got a shield. So
Can the blast even hurt those other guys?
Arm 19 on...
Pow 10 blast?
No. Nope.
So I just need to get a 9 on one die.
Yeah. Yes, correct. Twice. A 9 and a 12 on one die.
Seems great. And then I'll take the second shot. Same guy.
Sounds great, boss.
Same thing.
Yes. Of course.
And that's the anything and anything but.
Off
so 12. That misses.
Off 12, yeah. And this, you can't actually even hurt him, even if you boost it, because you'll be down to 2 dice.
I don't have any focus left to boost with.
Okay.
I spent 1 to hit, 1 to boost damage, 1 to boost damage. Yeah, so
yeah.
I have no focus.
Okay, perfect. That's him, I think.
Yep, that's him. These bozos?
Yes, sir. My Duggan!
Are going to run. Take 1 for the team. Probably more than 1, but...
Sounds good, or looks good.
These guys
Mm-hmm.
will run.
Okay.
See, where would they have to go? They only go 10 inches. That's fine.
Hello, friends.
This guy's just going to go.
Okay.
Put up tactician.
Yes, sir. Be annoying next turn.
Guy's going to go.
Yes, sir.
He goes up to 3 from accumulator. Not that he's going to use it.
Okay.
But he will go there.
Sounds great.
Is red line only on the charge, or
red line is on all damage rolls? So it's +2 damage, +2 speed, and you take damage at the end.
Gotcha.
And it is free slam or trample power attacks, and I get free charges and free runs already.
Okay. So he's going to go here and then use whatever the hell it's called, the shield.
The polarity shield.
Sounds polarity shield. There we go. And I didn't make a token for that, but I will.
Okay.
He spent 1 run, and I think that's all my models in the longest turn ever.
It's all good. We'll pause. Just making sure. Yes, it looks like all your models to me.
Alrighty.
So flipping it over, starting her up. The only model that has my feet is my caster, because you have expertly touched all of my jacks in the bad place. I have no maintenance phase things to take care of, so we will go right into going. Allocation. My caster goes up to, or go into the control phase. Caster goes up to 5 focus. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course that didn't work because, there we go. Goes up to 5. D-cell is dropping off because obviously it's not cast yet. Okay, then, so there are currently 2 models on that objective, 5 models on this other objective, and lots of stuff to do. Do I need to upkeep redline? Or am I just recasting it elsewhere? I am not upkeeping red line because I feel like I'm going to be recasting it elsewhere. So no red line, upkept Death Ward. We will then start some of these order of activation things. We will start with this Scarlock Lieutenant on the side here. They're going to walk up and try to participate in this battle. He's good walking to there. Desperate Mission is not up because I am currently in the middle of that activation. Get over here. He will attack that Legionnaire in front of me. I believe you're def 13, if that is correct.
Where are we?
We are way over. I'm attacking number 4, Stormguard Legionnaire.
13, yep.
Yep, need a 7. Hiya. I will hit.
That is more than a 7.
I am POW 13. Okay.
Anything but.
I lock those 6s in hard. Okay, and then...
The waste of a 12.
Yes, absolutely. He gains a soul because he has the soul cage ability. And he can only use those to buy attacks or to boost. So that model is now done. Next, we will go with... I think I want to provide help to... where do I need to provide the most help? We're going to go with my Necrosurgeons here. They're going to advance up a little bit to be within 6 inches of the Jacks in front of them. We're going to give 2 focus to the Harpoon Jack, number 4, and 1 focus to the Phalanx Jack.
Okay.
Then we're going to go next with the Harpoon Jack. It is going to advance 4 inches. Hello, friends. That's about as far as I can get in there. I'm good with that. Then he will start making some attacks. So he is Mat 7. A Stormsmith. Stormcaller is 13 or 14?
13, I believe. It's Stormsmiths, or Stormcallers. They don't get good stats. 13, 11.
Okay. So anything but's going to kill him. Or if I hit, I'm going to kill him. I am a 7, need a 6. So we will start with the Gore attack on the one to the south, number 6. So need a 6. That'll hit, and that'll kill. Then on number 4, we will do the Spike Shield, also needing a 6. I will roll another 8, and I will hit him and kill him. And then on the Harpoon is a 2-inch melee, so we will melee number 5. I will also hit him and kill him. Okay.
You could roll below 8. That would be cool.
Right? Like, right? All of these rolls have been insane. I agree with you 100%. My Harpoon is range 10. You have a whole lot of Windweavers that prevent it, so I'm going to shoot. Let me make sure I can see him. I can. So I'm going to shoot that mechanic I just drug over there.
Okay.
We're going to boost to hit because I've got nothing better to do with my focus now. So I am a 5, and I think you're probably at 11 or 12.
I believe I'm a 12. Let me verify, but go ahead.
I rolled a 14, so the 7 doesn't matter. We're going to boost the damage roll because my dice are freaking Wartable dice and are insane right now. This is POW 14. I believe you're armed 17?
Yes. Dice off 3, 5 boxes.
I rolled a 12, so yes, should kill him. If I could roll below an 8, still, that would be nice.
If you take any of those dice separately,
still an 8.
If you take one die away, it's still an 8, no matter what.
Oh my goodness, I cannot roll. Yeah, you are right. I cannot roll below an 8. All right. Yeah, things are happening. That I didn't think about that, but yes, you are 100% right. That is kind of nuts. All right, then what we will do is we're going to go with our friends here, which are the Furies. And I'm going to try to get some line of sight. Shenanigans here.
I don't think they're friends.
Why friendship then? But you're right. You're right. So we'll go up here with you, and this other one will come over here because incorporeal models are fun. So we'll put them there. The far left one, which I don't actually know which one it is right now, is doing Power of Death. And then I will do the same thing on the far right one. And then I'm going to draw some line of sight, which I think I drew already with number 5. I ignore my own guy, but I can see him with the other one here. So I will try to Stygian Abyss with Valak into number 5 Stormsmith Legionnaire. I'm a 7, and you said you're a 13, so I still need a 6. Hey, look, I rolled less than a 5.
Oh my god!
It can happen. It's there.
Holy crap.
Alright, so we're good there. That's all of that. Then we will go next. You can't actually get 3 inches without touching a spike trap. Maybe. Oh, you can. Alright, fun. We'll declare a charge with the sludge thralls here. So then Sludgy's gonna do sludgy things.
Murder, 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 murder.
That's gonna be the attempt. So we'll put them all kind of like this. This seems like fun. Please be in the right spot. There we go. So now, oh yeah, you've got set defense. I should have just walked. I am so good at this game. You're a 15, I'm a 6, need a 9. Number 1 to number 1. Hey, look, I miss. I will attempt to spray you now. I'm a 6 to your 13, need a 7. Hey, look, I hit. This has a chance of hitting my own number 4. I don't hit my own number 4. This is POW 14 on number 1. That will kill number 1. Number 3 into number 3. Still need a high number 9 because I'm an idiot. I don't hit it. I will spray him. Need down to a 7. I will miss it. Number 2 will attack number 2. Need a 9 again. Hey, I hit this one. This is POW 14, which will kill.
I'll just delete him.
And then I will spray probably number 5. I say with questioning tone. This spray line seems fantastic. I do not want to kill my own guys. I figured you'd like it. We'll spray number 5. So I need a number 7 on number 5. I hit him. POW 14, which will kill. So that's them. Now, if I can do this correctly this time and not give you literally set defense on everything, would be a great plan. We're going to go with number 5 of the other sludge thralls. He's going to advance 3 inches, but this is a walk this time.
But why?
Because I had a struggle to hit you previously. It was sad.
Left 2 of them alive.
I know, and I still might leave 2 of them alive. Sweet, so I can contest that one up there. So we are going to go... We're going to go here. Actually, can I melee attack him? No. Alright, we'll go back a bit. We are fine going like that. Alright, so number 5 into number 3. 6 to a 13, still need a 7. We'll miss. We'll attempt to spray him, still need a 7. We'll miss him, and on both of those. Number 4, attacking number 3 with melee, need a 7. We'll miss. Spray, need a 7. We'll hit.
There you go.
POW 14.
This is number 3?
Yes. Yep. Okay. And the final standard bearer, I think is still Def 13, right?
Yep.
Okay. Still need a 7 to hit him. I will miss. We'll attempt to spray him. I'm going to spray a bunch of my friends. I miss your guy, of course. My guy, I am in combat, so it's a 16. 13 will miss. The other one is probably also in combat, which will then miss as well. Cool beans me. Do not score my own objective because I can't roll dice. All right. And I made a critical mistake. Well done, Travis. All right, let's see if we can rectify this other side of the table. With the other side of the table. Speed 6. Alright, Travis, are you just going to decide to go waste a jack? That seems like fun, right? It seems like fun. Alright, so we will go with... who is first over here? We're going to go first with the Necrosurgeons because they need to do some fun and work before this all gets going. I forgot to stand up that jack. Well done. So we will give 2 focus to the jack that is standing, and we'll give 1 focus to the jack that is knocked down that I forgot to stand back up. We will start with the jack that I forgot to stand up by standing him up and forfeiting movement. And he'll make an attack on number 1.
Yep.
So I am a 7 to your 13, need a 6. I will hit with a 9. This is P plus S 18.
We check their armor and boxes. Oh wait, yeah, he's dead.
All good.
No armor and no boxes.
Yes, true on both. Then we will go with how easy. Of course, I pinned this in place, and now I need it to not be pinned. This flag tells me really nice 3 inches. Okay, so I need to kill those 4 models to be able to score the center objective. Alright, so we will just leave that up there. Okay, so have to kill 4 models to score center objective. Alright, and this is currently rough terrain and fun jazz with everything else. Alright. Don't die randomly to other things. Okay. Travis, make correct decisions. This jack, if it charges... Okay, I need to kill those 2 guys. Alright. Order of activations. I'm going to leave this proxy here so I know where it is. We are going to go with Disruptor first. I'm going to put him back actually because Disruptor is within 6 inches of him and does have a line of sight to him. So Disruptor is going to spend 2 to cast Redline on number 1 jack, and then spend 2 more. He actually gained a focus because he's dug in because of my feet. So he gained a focus from being dug in. So then he's going to spend 2 more to cast Ghost Walk on the brutes right in front of him. And he doesn't have a ranged attack, so he is done. If I wanted to charge that other guy to score a point, I need to spend 2 more. How dangerous do I feel, Travis? Sure, we'll spend 2 more. Down to 1. Cast Ghost Walk on Malefactor, the other Malefactor. The one that, this one. It's also within 6 inches. Okay. Let's go with that Malefactor now. It's going to declare a charge on that friend. I need to make sure I have line of sight to him first. I do. Through the incorporeal model.
So I ignore the rough terrain now, so I am speed 9. And
I assume you're bypassing the spike trap?
I am bypassing the rough terrain from it, but I'm pretty positive I still probably take the damage from it because it's still there. And spike trap entering or ending its activation within 1 inch of it, suffer POW 10, so I will take a POW 10. Enters the terrain feature is a POW 10 and 1 damage point, so let me see if I can avoid touching that corner.
I think you can.
I know I'm going to be at least taking the entering the aura damage. Yes, it looks like I can avoid the corner of it there.
Okay.
But I am taking the POW 10, so if you'd like to roll me a POW 10 quick.
Oh, no.
20. Okay, back to me. The attack on that friend there, need a 6. I will hit him. So that's that guy. Ghost Walk no longer matters. And another turn of hoping I survive. Next, we will go with number 3, Brute Thrall. They're going to get the charge order. But this is where I need this placement to be down because I don't have Ghost Walk on this friend. So I want to be there. So I need to have proper laning. So number 3 is going to charge the Storm's Caller words hard. We can go like Soda there, and then the other guy I should be able to get a 2-inch hole. But I will probably have to adjust this line because the 50 mil base is less than 2 inches. So as long as why don't I do this? I'll make my life easier. We will try to make it more vertical to make this line easier on everyone. So that line is more vertical, and then this guy can charge into a place where life is not so potentially painful for him. Okay, so on the side of the line, that's not the right guy. You go back to where you were. Because math says I should be able to do this.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that, and then the other guys can get placed and not be able to make attacks, so I'm just going to kind of place him up over here.
There for moral support. Yep.
Correct, but he is stood up. But he can't make attacks. Can I get him... I'm going to throw him in the spicy water. Can I put him in spicy water inside objective? I cannot. Not in spicy water. Friend will be right here. So he stood up. We will submit those guys. So number 3 onto number 2. We will do separate attacks. I have no idea what the McKenna Thralls are. Or the Brutes are. They are Mat 7. Okay. 7 to a 13, need a 6. I will get him.
Yep.
Then on number... So that was 3 onto number 2. Yep. And now my number 2 onto your number 3. This one's going to be, I think... Do you get cover? Ooh, barely. Do not. Alright, so I need another 6. I got it. Alright, so there's that. Then this Jack will go. He will declare a charge on... I cannot charge your striker because you have polarity field, but I can charge the other friendos. The other friendos. Excellent. So we'll charge the assailer that's closest to the building. We'll end there. Red line is still on him, so he's going to take damage after I'm done. Ghost Walk no longer matters anymore. Jack is still within 3 there. Alright, so onto the assailer. That is heavily armored. He is def 12. I need a 5. I will hit. This is P plus S 20, so it's plus 2. Will kill him on number 5. Then I will throw a spiked shield into number 4. I'm going to note that I'm 0 inches away from him right now, so even if I bonk him twice, I'll still be able to attack him with the axe afterwards. Then I will get repulsored all the way away. So then bonking with the shield will hit. This is a 16, so off 2. Need to roll a 10 to kill. I do not. So that is, we said off 2, so 3 damage. Yep. And I do get bonked. Does that look appropriate for the bonk?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Then I will actually make the tusk attack into number 6, so the other one.
Okay.
Will hit. This is a 12, so off 4. Is 5 damage to him. And then I get bonked again. Just getting moved around. Oh no. Did I just get bonked out of the objective? I totally did. I am so good at this game.
Just keep swinging.
Yeah, but I got knocked out of the objective. Your objective, which is the sad part. Alright, so then I will buy an attack on with the axe onto number 4. I will hit. This is plus 2. We'll kill him. And then we'll buy another attack onto the other guy. We'll miss him. Yeah, we'll miss him. And we'll buy the last attack onto him. We'll hit this time. Plus 2 will kill him. And then I get a red line damage roll. So, hey look. 2 damage to my 6. So 2 damage to the 6 on him. That guy is now done. And I've got my criterions. They're going to chill where they are because I was pretty happy with their placement previously. Doing cool things. Blocking line of sight to my caster, which is super important. We will pause here.
Okay.
So looking at scoring, I'll get my 40.
You score 3 and I get 1.
That looks correct to me. So I will bump you up to 1, and I'll bump me up to 3. And then your turn 3, sir.
Okay.
Is a go.
Okay. Well, that'd be 1. He goes back up to 1. Do I need to keep snipe? I don't think that I do. I think you're close enough now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything. I mean, it'd be hilarious to shoot that one guy and knock him down again, but
That would be so disappointing.
I don't think that counts as a game plan, though, so. Pray for a crit. Yeah, so we will drop snipe. So spending 1 on upkeeps. Oh no, the striker is out.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Womp womp.
Okay. We will... Damn, I guess we're allocating 2 to the Maelstrom.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not. We'll do 1 to the Maelstrom. And then we will start doing really, really dumb things.
I approve.
Okay. I don't see any reason not to start with... Actually, there will be a reason. Yeah, okay. So, first things first. Let's go ahead, and the range on accumulator is 2 inches, 3 inches.
I don't actually remember.
3 inches. Okay.
Sweet.
The Legionnaire officer over here is going to go.
Yes, sir.
He is going to do tactician.
Yes, sir.
Precision strike.
Yes, sir.
He is, I believe, going to charge.
That looks good. He's speed 6, right?
Yes.
So speed 6 up to 9, down to 7 because you're touching the water. Unless you have Pathfinder.
Ooh, he could give himself Pathfinder, or I have a card for Pathfinder.
I think the card works because otherwise you can't go through your own model. Card it is.
Yeah. One or the other. If I go here...
You're contesting both. 100%.
Let's go here.
Okay. I think
we'll go ahead and charge the Malefactor.
sounds great, boss. Def 13.
And I need a 6 to hit.
Sounds great. Got it.
Got it. I am a charging weapon master PAL 13 question mark?
14.
14.
I am
What's your armor and melee?
18 to a 20 with the shield to a 22 with Mortal Fear from Anathan.
Okay. So 22
Off 8.
is dice off 8.
3 to the 6.
That is a shit roll.
2 to the 6. Got it. Lots of 2s.
We'll go ahead and shoot him.
Yes, sir. 13 again. Got him. Still a 22.
This is dice off 10.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
And
Waste
then,
of time.
Dude, you want to Electroleap?
Oh, there was E-leaps on both of those.
There are, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That would both go into number 2.
I agree. I'm a 17.
Dice off
Up to a 19, effectively, because of the Anathan. So off 9. But then the first one on the second one?
Nothing.
Consistent. Yay, Wartable.
Oh, I rolled the dice too soon after each other. That's why I got the same result.
I hate that so much.
But that was fun.
Uh-huh.
Mechanics will go.
Yes, sir.
They are both going to empower.
Yes, sir.
The striker.
I see what you're doing. Yes, absolutely.
I believe you can be at 6 inches away if you'd like to try to, give you a little bit more space for that guy.
Yeah, actually, they may need to move some other place in time.
Oh, the other direction? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think they can. I mean, they can get out of the way.
Yep, exactly. As far away from 6 inches as possible.
I think this guy's just gonna.
But actually, remember you can be close to your maelstrom because the tactician bubble. So wherever, as long as you're
he
not,
doesn't have a landing.
Right, as long as you're not under where this spot, effectively, as long as you're not under that spot.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a spot where he can get in. He may just have to empower the maelstrom.
Okay.
Yeah, the alternative is
going up and around with the other guy.
They go 6 to here. Or no, they don't go 6 to there. They just need to be within 6 math. But they're only speed 5 without Pathfinder. Oh, I had to use the Pathfinder card on the other guy.
No, you didn't. You only went 7 inches. You didn't actually need to use it.
Oh. I might be using it on these bozos then.
Yeah. I'm just going to give corrosion to the guy that ran through the spicy water, but he didn't use it.
Nope, there's no spot. There's no good place for me.
One thing to check is we can... you can only get one even going up top. I was just checking to see if you can go around the top. You can only get one up there still. Because it's...
I go 5...
Yeah, it's just too far away.
There, it's too far.
Yep.
Come on. I love burning half my clock doing measurements. One last time to be sure. Yep, we still don't live in a world where that's possible. So I guess he's giving it to the Maelstrom.
Okay.
That's okay.
Actually, I have a solution for you. I have a different card solution for you. Hit and run.
Ooh.
Lets you put them within 6. Hit and run the guy that's outside of 6, that's in the way, outside of the 6, and then you're good. It only works on one of them, so you have to.
One model.
Still do that. Yep.
What if he goes here?
It'd
be 2 inches and then 3 inches.
Yeah, that gets very awkward with that.
Yeah, it does.
I think that is more the safest one for you.
So he's just going to go here.
Yep.
Or somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah.
And they're empower.
Yep.
Then he'll repo out.
Yes, sir.
Let's not make it easy on you.
Yep. You're within 3 already, so you're all good there, boss.
I don't want to get dragged or
absolutely
from the other side.
Yep,
or
yep.
At least make you move to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Snipe's gone. The Striker is going to activate.
Yes, sir.
He is going to get 1 from Accumulator.
Yes, sir.
So now he is fully loaded.
Yes, sir.
He is going to saunter.
I like that word. That's a good word.
Over to here.
Yes, sir.
And start killing bozos.
Absolutely.
What does sauntering look like with a tremor attack?
I don't like that at all.
I mean, it affects me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I care. So we're going to tremor attack number 3 right here.
Okay.
That should hit.
It doesn't actually require a target. So Tremor's special attack, this attack doesn't need a target, does not require an attack roll, and does not cause damage.
Within me.
Everything within you is knocked down within 2 inches.
Okay, so I get knocked down. You get knocked down.
Yep.
And I'll get my 2 guys. Or you got, I think you got one of mine, but we'll get, yep. Oh, I can get this. And then the last guy is knocked down as well. Got it. All right.
Okay, now we are going to... we will smack you with the shield. I guess we'll do that on...
Just so you're aware,
yep.
we can unwind it. I'm going to pause just so the clock's not an issue. If you do the tremor, you cannot... You would have to...
Oh, I give them my initials. Gotcha.
Correct. Yeah, you have to buy the rest of the attacks.
I don't care.
Okay, perfect.
I don't need... The shield was just a freebie attack. It probably wasn't going to hurt you anyway.
Okay. Then we're good. Back to you.
Let's try and kill number 3.
Okay.
Actually, number 5 is an easier
yes.
kill. Or do we just want to kill your Jack? I guess we have the Maelstrom to do that, but...
Maelstrom definitely get that done.
But then your other Jack just goes in there and kills him.
That's
a problem for future Glenn.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to smack that guy. It's a POW 18.
So
auto-hitting.
You're -1 because I'm a 17 unyielding to 19. So it's -1.
Okay, so dice off 1. Spend 1 focus to buy the attack.
Yes, sir. He is very dead. I will drag him off.
Yes. Okay. Then we will attack the other guy.
Sounds great.
Same deal. Dice off 1.
It's 3 damage.
3 damage. Still doesn't quite kill him.
2 left.
Yeah, we'll buy an attack.
Okay.
On that guy, just finish him off. I don't think I can fail to kill him.
You need to roll above a 3, or 3 or above, because it's -1.
Don't tell me that.
Oh,
that's a 3!
Oh my goodness!
That's why I said don't tell me that.
I willed the Wartable dice into existence.
You willed it.
That's why I rolled it before you told me that defense earlier. I'm just like, just roll it so the dice don't know. We'll check afterwards. Got it.
Okay. Snow.
Oh, Wartable. Never quit.
Never change. Perfect as you are. Okay. Yeah, Maelstrom's gonna walk over here.
Yes, sir.
He's going to smack the knockdown guy.
Poor Jack.
He is a casual POW 18. Or wait, no, that's I'm looking at the wrong card. I'm like, that's not nearly high enough.
22s? 23?
23 with lightning generator.
Oh, that's not nice. I don't like that at all.
It's super nice. What are you talking about?
All right, so I am a 18 to a 20 currently.
Let me make sure I get where I want to be.
Absolutely.
I guess the other guys, because you're not going to be able to. It's not going to change anything, no matter where I'm at.
Okay.
If he dies, he dies. Okay. So you're what now?
20. So you're +3.
Dice +3.
10 to the 4. Okay.
And then we will punch you.
Yeah, with the pulse.
With my fist. Is it 20?
I think it's range 2, isn't it?
That is range 2. Yep. You are correct. So I will punch the objective. Okay, so spend 1 to buy an attack.
Do you wish to shoot with your bombards before we do that?
Oh, I need to do that first, yes. We are going to shoot the guy who is knocked down.
He's not knocked down anymore, but yes, you can shoot him. Oh, yeah, you won the back one, right?
Get 2, possibly 3.
Yeah, you won the back guy, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Number 2.
Got it. Def 13.
And I don't think I get number 1 with the spray.
Let's add a widget. Oh, You might have done it already. Nope.
I have not.
Let me add it real quick. Add a laser.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I'm pausing because I'm now screwing this up for you. Add a widget. Add a laser. Unscroll the entire screen because things.
It's even better because I have Twitch over here on this other screen.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I can look over and
See what the view looks
observe
like.
all the menus.
Yeah. So if you shoot number 2 of the jack, you get all three models in that line.
Yes, please.
And then actually, let me extend this line further.
It's range 12.
It's range 12 now. Yep, 15 was previously. That's right. Okay. So yes, I believe this guy being 15 away would have gotten him. Yes. So I'm going to restart the clock. We do have all 3.
Okay. So we'll do near to far. Okay. Knockdown malefactor is
5.
5 to hit.
Yep. Or anything but to hit. Yep. Got him.
That'll hit.
Def 12 on the other guy, so 6 to hit the other guy.
Yep.
We'll hit him and knock him down.
He is knocked down.
My poor sludgies or brutes. And then Def 13 on the other guy. Need a 7.
We will boost on this one.
I don't like that noise at all.
This is my entire game plan.
Okay.
Is to go with low odds results.
Hit.
Not a crit.
Not crit. Okay.
This is a POW
16.
16.
So the front guy is off 4. Five to the 2. 5 to 2. Got it. And then it's arm. Go ahead.
Sorry. We didn't do the lightning gen off of his.
We'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a second. Okay. And then the other guy, unless you're planning on boosting something.
No.
Okay. And then it's a 17, so off 1 on the brute. He is very dead. I can actually delete him now because you've killed the whole unit. And then on the other guy, he is a 20 as well. So off. And
actually, he's the only one who it could have leaped to. So.
Yeah, so it's going to leap to the brute and then leap to him. So we're still going to. The leap can totally go into the malefactor still. So we'll still do that.
It wouldn't have. I just rolled a 1.
So it hit the brute and then faded to existence. Perfect. So now we're off 4 on the last guy.
Okay.
Yes, because you did hit.
That's a 4.
Yep. Good roll. 75. Got it.
Okay, and then we will take our other shots.
Yes, sir.
Which we will shoot that same one again.
Sir. Need a 7.
Missed.
Can't hurt a 20 with 1 die?
Probably not.
No. Second one?
Yes.
That'll
there
hit.
We go.
So this is
15.
Off 5 on him. 2 dice. Good roll. 5 to the 2.
I like it.
Goodbye, shield. It was nice knowing you.
Excellent, excellent.
And then you get the Death Warded Criterion in the Trench. He is armor 19 currently.
9.
Oh my goodness.
1.
I'm flipping it to me. So, worst case scenario just happened. You rolled 1 damage on him. Battle driven triggers. He has rapid healing. He heals the 1.
Does that trigger on a lightning jet?
It is on a. This is on a bombard though.
Oh yeah.
You're all good, boss.
In a different world. Yep.
Yeah, you're all good. But I think as per this, it was off 9 because I'm a 19 because of Death Ward. Does a damage. Rapid healing triggers and heals me back at minimum 1.
So worst case scenario happens, battle driven is up. Flipping it back to you. My apologies on the worst case scenario happening. I believe that's all the gunshots for the Maelstrom.
Actually, I probably should have boosted damage on that.
He would have been... actually, I'm sorry, going to revert. Flipping. He's in a crater, and that crater has blast resistance, so you couldn't have actually damaged him. So
awesome.
if you wish to boost, then worst case scenario comes into play, because then the roll that you had happens. But otherwise, I'm going to remove battle driven, and you can continue on.
It would have been the malefactor that I boosted on.
Okay. Yeah, that one would have been, you can, but then I don't think you're killing the other jack.
I can just jackhammer him to death.
Oh, that's true, you can. Go ahead,
I was just thinking of that.
Go ahead, boost it.
Okay, so one more die of damage?
Yeah. 4 dice.
4 more.
4 to the 2. 4 to 2. Got it. Movement's out.
Awesome. How many systems out total? Just the 2?
Movement, left arm, and that's it.
And you have Old Faithful, so he's coming back.
Correct. And I have repair from Eviscerus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And technically Chop Shop as well. If I kill with another model in the battle group. Another construct model with a model in the battle group.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do now. We have so many more things to do. Oh, this is still on your time.
Oh, it's all good. Start back up.
Over to me. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so B6. I guess he'd go full there, which would get this guy here. No, that's not right. He would have to go 6 to here. We're gonna try to go bowling.
I was gonna ask if you were trying to bowl. That's not very nice. I like it.
But I don't think I have a good spot for him. Other than it's just murdering other guys. But if he goes to here, that sets him up for a much better position.
Do not like. Good call.
So he knocks him there, he knocks him there, he knocks him there. Okay. Okay, so number 3 is going first.
Sounds great. 13. Need a 6. I'm assuming this is a smite?
Yes.
Sounds great. Got it.
That's a 6. So he gets slammed D3 because you're a larger base?
Technically it's a 6 halved, so it can get interesting with the odd numbers.
Oh, okay.
So it goes 2.5. Yeah.
Ooh, that's too far.
So 2.5.
I guess everybody... That actually saves me a lot of work.
Flip it to me. I can adjust this quick. So he comes forward into here. He comes away over here. Like so. And then he goes backwards. Seems to be the closest distance. That's an inch to get that way. It is 1.2 to go that way. Okay, yep, he goes this way. Come on, move over the nudge. There you go. So it ends up there. All of them are knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the knockdowns going.
Everybody takes about 15.
Okay. And then, so I'm flipping it back to you now. The big guy takes a POW 15. He is arm 18 to 20 to 22 because of the Mortal Fear. So off 7, 3 dice.
Off 7. Is this the malefactor or the dude?
The Malefactor. The Malefactor.
Okay.
Because you charged a smite.
Yes.
So 1 to the 6.
Awesome.
Not 36 for the column, 6 for the column. All right, got that. And then the other dudes are all taking the POW 15s. So they are arms 17 up to 19, so off 4. 2 dice
3
each.
dice from a larger base.
That's only... I'm going to pause again. That's only if I am slammed into a model with a larger base. A larger base slamming into you does not give an extra die in collateral.
Gotcha. So dice off 4.
Correct. Nothing on...
just
which one do you want? Which order do you want to do this
we'll just go in number 2, number 3, number 4.
Sounds great. Perfect. So 4 damage on number 3. Got it.
No damage on number 4.
Sounds great. Got it.
So now, next guy.
Yes, sir.
He only has... That guy only has 1 target. If I continue to smack you around... I think... yeah. We will do... Number 2 is going to do the Malefactor.
Yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and smite him.
No likey. No likey at all. Auto hits because of melee. Distance, please.
Distance is 2.5 inches again?
You gotta be kidding me.
Go away.
2.5 doesn't hit me into the building. That's the thing I was worried about. But I am sent to Narnia. So 2.5, not 2.4, Travis. I am clipping the other guy that is knocked down already, and then the guy that's moved is clipped as well. So he gets shunted back forward again. So that is the placements. So number 3, number 4, and the Malefactor. So if you want to do the Malefactor again, it's still off 7. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Number 3 is off 4. 3 damage to
3
him.
damage.
He is alive with 1 health. And on number 4, 2 damage. Perfect. Got it?
Okay. And then this guy still only has 1 target. He's going to... Yeah, go ahead and slam him.
Alright. Def 12. I think you need a 5.
Alright. 5 to hit.
Oh, with authority.
I'll take it.
Distance.
Distance is the full D6.
Yes, sir. Oh, of course. Of course.
Nowhere.
He just bumps up to here. Yep.
But he's no longer contesting the other.
Correct.
Which is what's important. So
He is
then
knocked
he
down.
takes...
Yep. And he was within the 2 of... was he within the 2? I'm going to flip it to me. Because if I'm an inch closer... Yes, I was within the 2. I should have checked it before moving. So you do get the charge dice on it, so it is off 2. 7 leaves me on 1. Got it.
And then... Okay, this guy... is going to go be a hero.
Okay.
Do you have to pay for Pathfinder twice if it's 2 separate things?
Nope, just once.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, you can't charge the wall unless you have Pathfinder. So at minimum,
He'll give himself Pathfinder.
perfect. Yeah, solves the problem.
And then he can go...
Yes, all the way to Narnia.
70. Is that where I want him, though? Yeah, he wants to go. Shoot, I'm wasting too much time worrying about stuff that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
No, he does want to charge that guy. I need to make sure that number 6 dies. Who are your dudes that bring people back? They're way back here?
They're in the middle of the table. Yes, the number 4 right there. Yes.
Okay.
They can move 6 inches, and it's, I think, a range 5 spell? Pretty sure it's
They
range
can
5.
sort of reach the one guy to bring people back.
Yes.
If I kill one.
Yes.
But it'll be over there. Okay, we will... Yeah, just charge him. Number 5.
Sounds great. Def 12.
I need a 5.
Got it.
I'm POW 14.
Off 3, because you're outside of Mortal Fear. Okay. We will do a tough roll. No tough. Flipping it to me, because now things are occurring. So...
E-Leap goes to the Malefactor.
Yep. Yes. So if you want to do the E-Leap quick.
Yeah. Could have been doing this under feet now that I think about it. Malefactor's armor is like
20.
a bazillion.
Yeah, so no damage. So then on me now for this. So number 5 is exploded. Your guy's armor is
15.
So off 3. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And you're corroded because you touched the water, but you're corroded doubly so because of this. Then it is off 8 on my Jack. Of course.
There we go.
So 3 to the 5. And then it is a single die on everyone else. So on number 6 and on number 4. Okay. And then I'm going to drag him out of there. And switching it back to you, sir.
We are going to shoot number 6.
Sounds great.
Anything but.
Yes, sir. Got him.
It is a POW 12 question mark?
Off,
14.
POW 14. Nice. Off 3.
Or no, it's a 12. It's 14 with
the ability. Yes, understood.
Yeah.
Off 5.
I saw 5, so 6 to kill.
Got him. And there's E-Leap on this, so your E-Leap goes into my other Dudeman.
Yep.
So off 7. Okay.
Nothing. And then this guy explodes, I assume?
Yes, he does. So on your officer, we said off 3 is 2 more, which leaves them on 1, of course. And then on your assailers, they're at 18.
What's the range on the...
It's 2 inches, so it's going to be assailer number 1.
Okay. They are 18.
Okay, so off 6. No damage, but he is corroded. So we will corrode number 1. And then on my other dude man, no damage again. And checking, no one else is within 3, or within 2. So he gets drug away. And flipping clock back to you, sir.
Okay. Then these heroes
Yeah.
are just running.
Yes, sir.
This is all jacked up. Let's pick those guys up. I guess they'll do Windweaver for lack of anything better to do with their lives.
Yeah, to make the sprays not as easy. Sounds great.
Actually, he goes... They're running into the trench.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the sprays are sprays, but...
Yep. No, I understand.
Just have to be within to score. Windweaver.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the only thing I have left is Sparkhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkhammer is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to feat.
Sounds great.
He is going to start casting some spells
Sounds great.
with what he has left of his focus. We will do Inhospitable Ground for 1,
Yes, sir.
just because it's fun.
Yes, sir.
We will do Sunhammer for 1,
Because
because it is also fun. I don't even have a token for that.
I suggest you don't.
Oh,
Because
it's an upkeep.
you're going to knock off Arcane Shield.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
So instead, just for
Goodbye, Redline Jack.
just for fun, we will spend 1 to Jackhammer.
Yes, sir.
Auto hitting.
+3.
That sounds about right.
Yep. Need to roll above a 5. Got him.
And nobody else has anything fun they can do with jackhammers.
Okay.
I don't have any other really fun spells that matter. I could put Snipe back on the Maelstrom. I mean that. But then I believe we're just going to run
All right. Yeah.
away from your malefactor.
Come on. He's got nothing but bugs.
Because the other alternative is to go the other direction, and I don't think I want to do that. I believe. What's your? Ooh, it's still really. I mean, I could do all that from back here. I mean, I lose Inhospitable over there, but I'm not sure that's going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
Word's most important over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to be a coward. Brave coward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before we run... Actually, I can't... I would... Never mind. I was going to shoot, but then if I shoot, I can't run.
Correct.
And if I don't run, I die. So, I believe that is everything.
Okay.
Pause. Flip.
Do
Score.
I believe you score 2 to my 0.
That sounds about right. Nobody scores a flag. Nobody scores your 50. Nobody scores your 40.
Correct.
And then I score the 40 and 50.
Correct. And you're contesting my 50 with your officer, and you're contesting my 40 with your 2 models.
Yep.
Sounds good.
They're probably not going to live. Well, I say probably. They're definitely not going to live. But carry on.
Okay. We will start this up. Now, how do I facilitate what I need to facilitate? Checking knockdowns. I've just got the 4 knockdowns there. The Jack is outside of area, so I'm going to lower their focus that they have.
Oh, is he out of control?
Oh, he's very much out of control. I have a 14-inch control.
Awesome.
Yeah, you smote him outside of control. If you didn't smite him out of control, that would have been very, very nice.
It do a whole lot of damage, but knockdown out of control is
very
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yes.
I'll take it.
So we will use Old Faithful on my malefactor. So we will roll my D... Is it D3 plus 1 now? I don't remember.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So D3 plus 1. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, 4 damage. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So the Jack is fully functional again. Old Faithful has not been used. That's my 1 for the turn. He has a focus. The other guy has a focus. Those guys have that. Do I wish to use another command card? I should have looked to see when Put the Fires Now It needs to happen. It's maintenance phase. Let me check to see if there's knockdown, because I did talk about knockdown.
Technically still in maintenance. Yeah.
I think the Old Faithful is in control phase, but I was talking about knockdown. Let's see if I plan this out. Okay. So I am going to put the fires out on the Malefactor that was knocked down that has no focus.
Okay.
So put the fires out. I have no more command cards this turn. So put the fires out is gone. Alright. Then we go to focus allocation. I go up to 6 focus with my caster, upkeeping Death Ward. Those guys get their focus. Everything else is like normal here. We will just start doing fun things for...
Start killing.
Hopefully. So I can't score the flag ever, but it would be nice to contest your objective. Eviscerus needs to no longer be where he is, so we will approach that plan, I guess. And you did say you do have Inhospitable Ground up. Excellent. So if you advance 8 with Redline, you can kill those 2. That means no more magical weapons over there. Which would be very nice. And then we do some blocking and engaging. Sure. Yeah. We will go with our Scarlock Lieutenant. Brave Lieutenant. He's going to try to charge your officer. He can.
Okay.
Without touching the acid pool. He's going to spend that soul token he has to boost to hit, because he doesn't trust needing his 6 or 7 or whatever it is. Because you're probably a 14 on that guy instead of a 13 like normal.
I believe I'm a 13.
13, 15. I'm still going to boost it. Hey, look, I'm glad I boosted it. This is POW 13, so off 2. We'll kill him. And I get his soul back. Alright. Then, because I'm not going to have the distance, number 4 is going to forfeit action to stand up. He's then going to walk his 3 inches into the spicy water, which he enjoys playing in so much, because he's immune to corrosion. So he's going to go bathe in this spicy water over here. So that's it for number 4. Then we are going to go with my Necrosurgeons here. We're going to advance 6 inches. And I can be back here. And I can be here. So we'll advance them 6 inches there and give that Malefactor 3 focus. It is now a happy Malefactor. Said Malefactor is
fully loading an out of control Jack and then sending him in to murder stuff.
Is a lot of fun. I'm going to get bonked around again, and it's going to be super annoying, but I'm going to do it because it's fun. We will charge in here because I have aggressive, so I charge for free. I believe I've avoided everyone else around me, so we're going to charge your back guy.
Okay.
So I'm a 7, you're a 12, need a 5. Hiya, hey, barely. This is P plus S 18, you are armor 18, need to roll an 8. Of course. So it does 2 damage to him, or does 6 damage to him, leaves him on 2. I do get bonked back into my Sludge Thrall. Thank you, Sludge Thrall, for providing an ablative area to be knocked into. Then I'm still within an inch of that guy, so we'll attack him with the shield. Still need a 5. I will hit. This is a 14 off 4. We'll kill him now.
Yep.
And then I will attack number 1 with the gore attack. We'll hit. This is a 12, so off 6. does 4 damage. And then I get bumped into the sledge thrall again. We'll buy an axe into the number 1. We'll hit. This is even, of course. We'll buy another axe into him. Leaves him. I left him at 1 health. So then we hit, and I auto kill him. So hey, look, I rolled crap damage, of course. We'll buy the last attack into the last guy. Hiya! I hit barely. Need an 8, of course. 3 damage to that guy. And then I get bumped.
You left one guy alive again.
Right. Yep.
You said 3 damage?
I did. Yes, 3 damage.
Okay.
I get bumped to there.
But
Okay.
he's not contesting, so.
Correct. But he is he's being annoying is the real answer. You know, I don't do this very often. Yeah, I don't do this very often. Oh no, charging with them is a terrible idea. Why would I ever want to do that? We're not charging with them. I thought about it. It's a terrible idea. Chose not to. But we will go up here with some friends to contest. You don't. Do the storm veins have magic weapons?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay,
Storm veins are electric, but not magical.
perfect. So we will go sit right here. I have friends within 1 inch there. The one that's very far away is going to do Power of Death, and now I'm going to do something I normally never do, which is confusing to me, but we will do it, which is make attacks with... Actually, can I put this guy not within 1 inch of that thing?
Does the one guy get spike trapped?
They're incorporeal, so they don't take the spike trap immediately.
So, and then they make an attack and they become corporeal. And
but he's already
by then it
taken
doesn't
the...
matter.
Right. Exactly.
It's bullshit.
Yes, 100%.
Crick's bullshit.
Yes, 100%. So the close guy needs a 5. I will hit. This is power 16 off 2. Of course. 2 damage. This is impressive. I'm just going to put the incorporeal on him to mark that he's corporal now. And then the other guy's going to attempt the same. He'll hit with authority. Really would like that for the damage roll. Of course, I don't get it, so it's off 2 is 4 damage, which does kill him. Thank goodness. I do not have Battle Wizard anymore, so I cannot cast more spells. All right. Both are corporal now, so we will put incorporeal on him. I know it's backwards, but at least gives you that. Contesting over there, scoring that one. We will go with this other Sludge Thaw unit. The knockdown guys are giving up their combat action to move. So this one's one that was combat action. This other one is one that was combat action. Let's not kill my own friend. I need to replace him because I'm still killing my Necrosurgeon.
Number 1 still has his combat.
Yep. Okay. So that's the plan. Not killing Necrosurgeons, not killing Scarlocks. Hey, look, you're totally killing a Scarlock. Can you totally not be killing a Scarlock? You can totally not be killing a Scarlock. Cool. We'll totally not kill some Scarlocks. And then this one can go up as far as he can. So we'll be like that. Then I need to grab a laser. I get one guy. Or I think I get one.
So do you want to nudge him?
Yeah, can I nudge him over a bit to get both of them if I target number 2?
Absolutely not. Never. Yeah, go ahead.
So he's just going to be like, hey, look, now he's in line to do that. So we'll spray on number 3 and number 2. My spray drops down to 7 inches still range. I don't know what their def is. Oh,
12
def
with 5
12.
boxes.
Need a 6. Hits the first one. Second one will miss. POW 14, arm 14. I leave him on 1. Good job.
Excellent. Is that the near guy or the
Yeah,
far guy?
is the near guy. The near guy's on 1. So that's them over there. That was the easy part of the turn. The slightly harder part of the turn. We're going to do this because...
Like the entire left side?
Yes. We're going to do this because by not doing this last turn, I almost let you score points on me. And I would have been super duper sad to have let you score 4 points on that side, because you almost did, and I got terrified.
I tried.
We will give him 2 focus. Yeah, and I got terrified. Alright, so you're going to do that. I can't redline both of you. If I redline you, you can walk up and attempt to murder them, which is interesting, but then I'm not murdering the striker. Your speed 6. You can go up to 9, charge 7, so you guys can be in the way. That's an interesting thought. And then you can be contesting. Can you be contesting? The answer is no. Alright, so I'll need Ghost Walk to do that. So redline him, Ghost Walk him, except that I'm not killing all the mechanics, and call it a day. Sure. Except that you're just gonna murder all of the jacks as you do. Alright, so we'll go with Eviscerus. Eviscerus is getting a focus because of feat. Because a feat that lasts the entire game is real dumb. I will spend 2 to cast Redline onto said Malefactor. I will then spend 2 more to cast Decel, or not Decel, Ghost Walk onto the guys right in front of me. I'm going to camp 3 because I'm scared, and we're going to call that a day. I'm going to stay where I am, going to call it a day. Still scared out of my skull, but not much I can do about it. Then we're going to go with the redlined Jack. He is going to charge the striker. I believe, I don't actually know what that striker has on it. What kind of head does that striker have?
Hammer, shield, plasma nimbus.
Owie, so that's going to hurt me in my brain. Alright.
Here, I might kill you.
Watching you roll a 12 and then blowing up parts of it's going to be great. Yeah, we're going to charge him. We will be here for funsies. I will not cross your base, but we'll be here for funsies. Alright, so there's that. So charge attack on the striker with the fell axe. You are a 12. Need a 5. Got it. I'm going to probably kill myself with redline. It's going to be great. So this is POW 20 against your 20. Does your shield push me away? Please say it doesn't.
No.
Thank goodness. So even, as we said, 3 dice even. All right, so 8 to the 6.
I'll take that. That's not a bad roll.
Correct.
And you take a POW 12
Does
for ionization.
Your feat is a monster. All right, off 8.
Nothing.
Your feat's a monster, because that lasts for a freaking round. Alright, I deserve it. Alright, we will melee attack with the gore attack into your knockdown officer, because, hey, yo. This is off 1, I believe, because I'm a POW 14 effectively. Kills the officer. Get out of here.
No. Thought he'd live to retirement.
It was his last day before retirement. He'll take the spike shield into your striker. I will hit. This is a 16, I believe, so it's off 4. It is a 16, off 4. Please roll better than you just did. Okay, 2 to the 1. Alright, then damage back to me, please.
Damage to you? I thought it was a clock. Okay.
No, damage.
What
damage. It's
2d6?
Yes, it's the ionization.
Got hit. Nothing.
Okay. Then I will buy an attack. Need a 5. I will hit, of course. This is
there's
even.
Crit?
No, there's no crit. It's just grievous wounds. 5 to the 4, of course.
Oh my god, he might live.
Your right arm's out. He is going to live 100%.
5 to the 4?
Yep.
Oh, his right arm's still good.
On the striker?
Yeah. You rolled damage on 6 on column 1 and column 4.
Oh, column 4. I was looking at column 5. My god. All right, that was bad. You have an ionization. Yeah, you had an ionization roll on me, buddy. Off 8. Nothing. All right. Bind an attack. Hiya. Will hit. This is even. 4 to the 4, of course. You have another ionization roll.
Oh, yep.
Off 8. Nothing. By the last attack. I will hit. Just going to do this.
On 2.
6 damage to the 2.
6, and he cannot have damage removed from him, you tell me.
Correct. And his left arm is out.
Yep. Which is the shield arm.
Okay. Then we're going to go with my death warded. I have to do redline damage. So D3. Owie. Oh no. Oh no. My shield. Oh no. Alright. Alright, and that was a trade. We're going to go with my criterions. They're going to declare a charge. They are speed 6. They have ghost walk, so they go 9 inches. I'm charging that jack because that jack has been mean to me. We're going to go 9 inches, though. But that jack has been mean, and I don't appreciate it. I believe I can be... I'm just going to move this thing forward a bit so I can see where the 3 inch is. I can be... I only have 1 inch melee, so why am I trying to get cute about this? That is about as cute as I'm going to get with it. And then we will be here. We'll be 1 inch away. There we go. They are there. So number 3 into your guy. I am a 7. Need a 5. I will hit. This is P plus S 14. You have no shield down, so it's off 4.
Off 4.
8 damage, of course. Criterion's like, I got this, boss.
Up there just scratching it, and those guys just walk up and
just like evaporate it. Yeah, absolutely. That is a thing, and that is slightly frustrating. All right. Then let's see what the next call is. So I'm contesting over there, scoring over there. You can kill that jack pretty easily to score. So I'm just going to run this jack because I don't like... we're not running to there because, my goodness, that puts such a line on me to... it's 3 inches of this. Put such a line. We can be way over here. I run 9 inches because I run 11 normally, then down to 9. We're going to go way back here because I don't trust anything. Can we... Is that within 3 of this building? It is currently not. Let's be within 3 of the building, but 9 inches. we're good there. Through the building with an objective. Everything else is there. I'm going to pause the clock as no one scores. No one scores the building, and I score 2. Yes. Yes. So score 2. It is turn 4. Flipping the clock to you, sir. Starting it up.
Okay. Clock is not my friend. But on the positive side, I only have like 7 models left. So I just need the storm veins to clear the right side, and I'm solid.
Yes. Completely. Yes.
So we will go up to 7, and then do I want to upkeep Arcane Shield? Does it even matter? Yes? Question mark? Yeah, may as well. And actually, I didn't need defeat last turn. I should have done that this turn. But that's okay. We are going to start with the mechanics.
You have a corrosion roll first. Apologies.
Oh. Over here?
Yes, on that one wound storm vein. Of course.
He dies.
No, he doesn't. He rolled a 1.
Oh,
he lives.
Oh, Tough is on 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Road. Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Okay, so these guys are going to... They can't even hurt anything over here.
Mortal
so
fear.
They're going to just be the biggest pains in the butt they can be.
Sounds great. Contest.
And contest the world.
Sounds great.
Yep, they're all contesting both. Okay, then we are going to go with the 2 mechanics.
Yes, sir.
Who are... So power up, load up the Maelstrom.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sparkhammer is going to go.
Yes, sir.
He is going to... Yeah, Sparkhammer needs to go first. On his activation, he's going to do... let's see...
Me no likey that.
I don't need spells to cost less. I don't need my control area any bigger. I don't need to speed up the Maelstrom. I think we'll do ionization.
Sounds great.
And we will go here.
Yeah, I think you only move 3 inches. But yes, you're fine. Yep, all good.
We're going to cast Jackhammer.
Yes, sir.
Jackhammer, number 2 here.
Sounds great.
You are a 12? Question mark?
I think I'm actually an 11. I am an 11.
You're an 11, so I need a 5 to hit.
Okay.
That hits. Lightning Gen for 1 will go to... Ooh, they're equidistant.
Odds it's 1.
What's that?
If you roll d6, odds it's 1. Odds it's 1.
So, number 1.
Okay.
So he takes a POW 12.
Armor 19. Okay.
Awesome. The other guy takes a POW 23.
Okay. Armor 19 plus 4. Okay. I did not tough. So we'll remove him. And now Battle Driven is 100% triggered.
Okay. We're going to Jackhammer again.
Sounds great.
You can go 5.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, with authority.
Does this guy have? I think he slams on a... No, that's a different... That's the other one.
Okay.
Just POW 23. Casual POW 23.
Off 2 now. Or plus 2, so 7 damage. I heal D3. Bonk. So I take 6 damage. And then you've got lightning generator.
Yep. For 1 again.
So the other guy, he's
Same deal.
armor 21 now.
20 for no damage.
Okay.
Another jackhammer.
Sounds great. We'll hit.
Dice off.
Tough check. Not tough. Lightning generator.
Yep.
One
again?
To the other guy.
There we go.
So I am armor 17, 19, 21. This is POW what?
20. This is about 12.
So 21, POW 12. That's 23, so 2 damage. I am flipping it to me for a second because I need to see rapid healing. Damage by enemy attack. This is not from an attack, so I just take 2 damage. Bonk. Got it. Flipping back to you, sir.
Now the question is...
Yeah, you can bulldoze them out of the way.
Okay. But... I think I do need to cast mobility just so that he doesn't have to pay for the charge. Just to guarantee that I kill both of those.
Okay.
Let's do speed and Pathfinder. Yeah, I'll spend 3 for mobility.
Sounds great.
And then I'm going to shoot the red line jack.
Sounds great.
You are a 13.
Yes, sir.
I need a 7 to hit.
Okay.
I'm camping 1. I'll boost it.
Hits.
That's a crit. He's knocked down.
Okay.
It's a POW. POW 14 goes up to 16 with ionization.
All 4.
That's a 4.
3 to 3.
3 to the 3.
Movement's out.
I will lucky penny to go back up to 1.
Lucky. It's fine. Just so that you're aware, Lucky Penny is now at
it's
the
the beginning of the...
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so then that just leaves me with the Maelstrom, who is going to go... Bam.
Yep.
Bulldoze for 2.
2 inches to here.
Which gets him to here.
Sounds great.
He is going to charging number 4, we'll say.
Okay.
So this is, or no, he's not charging. He's just walking.
Okay.
But we'll do number 4.
Sounds great.
You are. I need a 7 to hit.
Yes, sir.
That is not a hit.
Ooh.
We will just punch the guy that's on the ground with the other fist. Auto hitting POW 20.
Even. +2, actually. He's very dead.
We will spray number 3.
Okay.
So I don't think spray... Actually, no. We're going to spray number 2 back here.
Pausing for a second. I don't think...
Oh, I don't think I can do that.
I think Colossals can only still shoot, because you don't have the gun platform. You still have to shoot stuff that's engaging you, and my Criterion is engaging you.
Gotcha. In that case... Yeah, let's go ahead and spray number 3.
Sounds great. So it's the Jack and number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Def 11 on the Jack, or on the guy. It hits. On the Jack is still need a 7. Missed the
Jack.
Or missed the Jack.
The
Yep.
guy takes a
POW 18. So this is a 21. Because it's ionization.
Yes.
Okay. Flipping it to me, sorry. So I'm a 21, you're an 18, so off 3 is 4 damage. I
Yep.
rapid heal
Yep.
for 1, so 2 damage. 3 damage. Yes. Flipping it back to you.
Okay. Then we will go ahead and shoot him with a bombard.
Sounds great.
Looking for a really high number.
Yes, sir.
That's a really high number.
It
a 17
is. It does.
Okay. And then the Malefactor is the only one who takes blast damage?
Yep, but he takes 1 die. He's not going to damage from it unless you boost.
There's no point in boosting.
Okay. And then.
But the guy near takes a POW 17.
So off 4.
I will boost that.
Okay. Is 5 damage. Tough check. Not tough. He is dead. I shouldn't have deleted that, but whatever. Alright, we're good.
Second bombard into the Malefactor.
Sounds great.
I'm about to clock, but it misses, and then I'm going to buy an attack into the Malefactor.
Hits.
That hits. POW
Plus 3.
23
Plus 3.
is 12 to the 1.
I just paused it for me to do this because I don't want you to. I want you to get through the attacks. All right. So that's
And
there.
then
Starting again.
spend the last focus to buy an attack.
Yes, sir. Hits. Pausing. Or doing
To the
that.
2. I think that's because I spent 1 to
11.
boost damage. 1 to buy an attack, 2 to buy an attack. Yep.
Okay. Has 5 health left.
Or what did I?
So it was you bought a melee attack. I think you probably have 1 more attack. I think because you walked forward. There's a boosted damage. There's a boosted damage.
Yeah, I boosted the damage to make sure the one guy died.
Yep, and you bought 2 attacks. Yep. We're
Oh,
good.
there's lightning gens on all these too. But
Okay. So is it lightning generator or arcane? Is it lightning leap?
It's
Lightning generator.
gen.
All right. So on the first one, 2
2.
guys, which is the first guy, and then it jumps to number 4 afterwards. So on number 3,
So these are just POW 10s.
armor 14 kills him, and then he can actually come back, and then on to number 2. He lives.
I rolled a 3 on him.
and
And then
then
the second lightning gen
can't
only goes to
hold on.
one.
It can't actually go to them because there's no one within
Yep.
3 anymore.
Yep, you are correct.
So then, that's everything effective in your turn.
Yep.
We can either. It's up to you if you want to. Because effectively, I'm gonna have my turn, and then it's gonna clock to you, and then you're effectively gonna clock on your maintenance phase.
Yeah. If you want to play your turn,
Sure.
that's fine by me. I was really hoping to kill all of that down there, but
Okay.
because then I would have gone up. But
do score a point from your objective, and I do not score any points because you're contesting both my objective, the flag, and the 2 objectives on the side. So
if I could have killed the Malefactor and all those bozos, I would have scored 5 points.
it'd have been real good. Yeah, it'd have been.
I mean, I still would have lost, and I would have clocked,
Right.
and you would have scored 4 over here on the right on your
Yep.
turn, and just ran up here and contested with something.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been very interesting. But we'll see how this goes. So
Yep.
we'll do this easily. Caster just gets all their focus. This Jack just gets its focus. Caster goes to 7 because it's got nothing else to do. Those guys are there. I will start with. Yeah, you're literally blocking the way. I'm going to start with the Sludge Thrall number 1. It's just going to move upwards a little bit to try to clear some space for me to attack these guys. Can I fit in this hole? Yes, apparently. Alright. everyone's within range of the objective. Sludge number 1 onto Stormvane number 1. Need a 6. I will miss. I'll attempt to. I will not attempt to spray him. Number 2 onto number 2 will hit. POW 14 will kill. And number 3 onto number 3 will hit and will kill. So number 1's the only one left alive. The 3 ladies here come up, give 3 focus to the Jack. The Jack then kind of just hangs out and murders. Yep. I need a 6 on that. I miss. Need a 6 on the next attack. I'll hit. This is a POW 14, which will kill him. So then over there, I'm scoring part 1, scoring P2. I don't need to do anything else weird. I think the only thing I'm going to do left, and then I'm just going to flip the clock, is I'm going to run these Lurker Surgeons here.
And just run up there to contest?
Yep, contest the point, and then we'll call the game.
Yep.
And
so you would score 4 more,
correct.
And that's all the scoring.
Yep. 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to pause it so it doesn't beep at us.
Did you mark my points this last turn?
Yes, I think I brought you from... I brought you up to 4.
Yep.
Yep. So then... Glenn, great game. That was... Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
It was a... I don't know if... Wouldn't that have been off 2, not off 4 since your shield was out? Or is it just off? I don't know the number. My chat's trying to tell me if some numbers were incorrect or correct. I don't necessarily know.
I'm pretty sure I only paid 1 for those jackhammers. So... Sparkhammer only would have been able to do 1.
Okay. It is more of... He was asking about my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was asking about my damage. I don't remember. So, yeah. I don't know which one he's referencing.
The Malefactor?
It must have been. I don't know what they're referencing. It must have been on the shots onto the Malefactor. But I'm not going to worry about it because we're way past it, and I have no idea what the reference was. 100%.
Well, if his shield was out, that would have been 2 more damage. But I don't think I got 3 hits on you after I took out the shield, did I? That's
yeah.
Otherwise, if I hit you twice after the shield went out, he'd still be on 1 box.
Right. So even with that, he's still on 1 box.
Unless somebody's paying way closer attention than either of us are.
Yeah. It was on the Malefactor that died, so it's fine. Okay. So yeah.
Well, that died. Oh,
yeah. Then it doesn't really matter at all. Cool beans. Let's do the reporting so that you can get some sleep. Unless you're a night owl. But I know it's...
Shit, list lock was about 4 minutes ago. I needed some...
You might still have time because I doubt they are looking at it that closely. But let's get your game in. So then, yes, you can try to go do your list lock. But let's... why can't I find us there? There's us. Edit game. I played Eviscerus, and I got 9 control points. How many points destroyed did I get of yours?
Oh my god. Let me break out my calculator. Okay.
You got Spark
9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 10 plus 6 plus how much is that Striker? I think he's 14. 14 plus those guys. That does... okay. So, and then the Maelstrom costs 33.
I don't get the Maelstrom at all, even if you.
I'm double checking my math to make sure I didn't short you anything. So
doing it backwards.
33 would put it at 67. You didn't get those guys in their 5-point unit. 62. Yep. 62 points.
All right, so let me get that in. So I killed 62, and then for you killed 2 Malefactors. The 2 Axet Malefactors. So that's 24. The Scarlet Lieutenant is alive. The Brutes are very dead. So that's 8 more. The Initiates are both alive. Sludge Thralls are both alive. Criterions are very dead, so that's 8 more. And the Fairies are still alive, so it's 40. So 4D. So I've got 9 control points for me, 62 points destroyed, 4 points control points for you, and 40 points destroyed. First player, I believe, was you. And result, win condition by Death Clock on Travis. And I have submitted it.
Sweet.
Glenn, thank you so much for the game. Sorry that it took us so many back and forth to get our game in, because I know we were playing last week, midweek last week. But I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. And
yeah, I'll see you at Boker.
Absolutely, I'll see you in a week, or less than a week.
Are you playing? Point. Well, are you playing these same lists, or
I am playing?
You were changing the one list you said.
Yeah, I'm switching this list up, and I'm playing a Kythos list. So I'll have a very similar list to this one, and then a Kythos list that I'm messing around with. So I will have a whole lot of my cricks with me. So I look forward to probably getting a game in person with you, and then saying hi.
Hopefully
in person.
not, because if this is a preview, then
the other list gets easier. So because I get a free upkeep and free ghost walks, which makes everything that I was struggling with today goes away. So I have a way better time with the other list. So I will avoid that matchup, and we'll play something else that's more fun for the two of us. And at least say hi is the big thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
do a pickup game, or
yes.
Maybe they'll throw me under the bus and we'll play again. So.
We will see what happens. But I will look forward to seeing you this upcoming week.
Have a good one.
All right. See you later, boss.
Later.
Bye. All right, chat. That was a game. That was a lot of fun. Glenn was a great sport. I really do appreciate that he let me take my feet, and then we played as best as we could with everything and making sure that we had a lot of fun. I did not expect the split of the table as much as it did, and that building caused both of us grief, and splitting the table super hard. So this was fun. I was terrified every turn that I was going to lose a Viscerus, because sprays are scary. So that's the big thing. I was scared of for my life the entire time. Yeah, sprays and attacks that ignore cover. So it was very dangerous. So thank you all for watching. I potentially will have a game on this week. Otherwise, because I'll be at Boker, it'll be very potentially difficult to get more games in this week. So Monday or Tuesday, or Wednesday, maybe I'll have a game. Glenn, thank you so much. GG as well. And we will see you all on the next game. So thank you very much. Have a great night. Have a great week. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye, everyone.